Hi everyone, and thanks for joining me for this power up warm up. Some ideal exercises to get your body ready for your next warm up on my YouTube. So give yourself a little bit of space and let's get ready to warm that body up. If you've got yourself enough space now, there's no kids in the way, you're not going to drop kick anyone, then let's start nice and easy by just jogging on the spot. Easy sort of stuff, but bringing those knees up, bringing the shoulders backwards and forwards, loosening the arms off as well. You can start flicking out the wrists here. Imagine you've got wet hands, just flicking off the excess water. So what you want to do just for now. A lot of us have sedentary jobs, we just sat around, we might be driving, we might just be sat on the sofa because we're working from home, you're sat at a desk, whatever you're doing, your body starts to tighten up. The top of your quads here, they start to tighten up, your back starts to tighten up, your body just starts to feel lethargic. You need a power up warm up to get you ready for an ideal workout. So heart rate should be coming up a little bit, lung rate should be coming up a little bit, and we're just going to start to extend those arms now a little bit further. Bring those in line with the shoulders. Remember the flick out here. Very, very standard stuff, nice and easy before you go down to the floor for some floor-based warm-ups and some exercises. Right, what you do is bring the legs down to a standing still, heels directly underneath those hips, squeeze the glutes and then just bring those arms up as if you're going to be doing a backstroke. Now make sure you look up and you're not going to take out any lights if you're at home. Nice and wide as we can, loosen up the shoulders, wake them up a little bit, start getting a little bit of blood flow to them. And now switch the direction, so this time we're going to go front crawl, all the way around, wide as we can. Good, then bring the arms down, shake the arms off, and come down to your mat. Very basic stuff. All I want you to do is bring yourself down into a push-up frame, the hands directly underneath those shoulders. We're just in this position here, we're squeezing the glutes in. Now all I want you to do is push forward with your toes, and bring the shoulders over the middle fingers, and then gently rock back so you can't push your heels any further, so you get that stretch go through the calves. Carry on doing that. Very nice and easy, nice gentle rock forward and backwards, just to start getting that stretch there in the calf. We're activating the core here, we're making sure the bum's not too far up, we're making sure we're not banana down here, everything's in line. And then I want you to hold that position even longer, and then just rotate round in the shoulders. We do mini circles here with the shoulders, going around for 5 reps, and on the 5th rep, we're going to stop and go back around the opposite direction. 5 here. Good, okay, drop down to your knees, untuck the toes, bring the bum down onto the heels, into your child's pose, and just rock the crown of the head down as far as you can, walk those fingertips out, and just see how your body's feeling, see how your shoulders feel in this position, how your quads feel in this position, and how your lower back feels in this position. Then I want you to pop back up on small fours, and drop those hips down, chest comes down, take a breath, and pop up for cobra. So we're leaving the hips on the ground, we don't fully extend through the arms, bring the chin up, bring the chest up. Again, we're just seeing how that body's feeling. Drop the chest down, up onto all fours, and back down to that child's pose. We're only going to be here for 2 seconds before we come back up, and back down again with the chest, push up for cobra. We're going to do this move one more time. So chest comes down, onto all fours, bum onto the heels, big stretch, and we pop up. Lower those hips, lower the chest, and then raise the chest up. Hold that cobra movement. Just getting a little bit of functional movement going on now. Chest comes down, push yourself up into your push-up frame and bring that left foot forward. Chest is up here. All I want you to do now, without losing your balance, bring the chest up, bring the arms up. Nice big stretch as we pull back, look up towards the ceiling. And if you can, push up through both feet, squeeze the glute at the top, and then very gently bring the knee down again. Let's have 2 more of those. So raise up, squeeze the glute at the top of the movement, come down. Last one, we drive up, squeeze, and come back down again, T. So hands now on the inside of this left foot. We're just going to push as far forward as we can on that knee, and just bring the pelvis down as close to the ground as we physically can. We're going to push it down towards our mat. Just going to stretch out those hips a little bit. A little bit of a wobble as well, see how your hips are feeling. Okay, then push that left foot all the way back. Meet the right foot, then swing the right foot in. Knee comes down, chest comes up, pull your shorts up with your knee. Raise those arms up. Pull the arms back, we lift the chest. Get those feet in position, then raise up. When we're at the top of the movement, remember we're squeezing that glute. Drop the knee back down, 2 more of these. You come up, squeeze at the top, drop it down, 1 more time. Up, glute gets squeezed, that core's engaged as well. Drop the knee, hand comes down the inside of this foot. Push forward as far as we can with that knee. Wobble around a little bit. Only small movements just to get the hips open. And then swing that right foot back as far as we can. Last movement here, all I want you to do is drop down to your knees and walk your hands back to behind your heels. You can either grab hold of your heels or place the palms on the ground behind the heels. And all I want you to do is push your hips up as far as you can. Now if you can see where my hips are, I'm not very flexible here. Today I've been at the laptop all day. I'm feeling particularly tight, and that's fine if you are as well. If you're feeling tight, you've got to go with how you feel on the day. But chin up, chest up, look up towards the ceiling, and we're just going up. Hold it for a second or two, and bring it back down again. Because all we want to do is just start lengthening the muscles and start getting some blood into the muscle as well. So we stretch out the top of the quads there, squeezing the glutes, engaging the core. And very gently walk those hands back up again. Bring yourself up to standing and shake yourself out. You're now ready for your workout. Do me a favour, after you've finished your workout, have a really good stretch. Do some of those movements we've just done and compare yourself from then until after your workout and see what the difference is. I bet you feel amazing. Have a great workout as well.